Hey guys, welcome back to another Nascar Heat 5 career mode. We are here from Texas Motor Speedway for the O'Reilly 500. Coming into this race weekend, from the meeting of Chevrolet last race that caused us some kind of a relationship with Chevrolet. They were not very happy with us, and they were angry. They were really not enjoying what we did. To Matt Kenseth, as that story continues on, there isn't any big problems coming into this race weekend or stories other than, Chevrolet had told us as the 48 team that they will not be producing as much parts that we need, as much help as we need as other teams might. So basically it sounds like they are sabotaging us. And this doesn't make me very happy, as I want to have a good season. And having Chevrolet not be here to help us is not going to be a good way to make it to the championship. And I think this team's very capable of doing it. We dominate Homestead. I think we can do good today. We see in the background qualifying underway. The car felt a little bit loose. I wanted it to be loose, but at the same time, it was really tight. The fresh tires were not that good, and to see us there, I had to get on the brakes because I could feel the car just not wanting to turn. But down the back straightaway, though, we were kind of keeping it together, but into turn 3, I just sent it through the corner. I just could not find any speed. And there we go, off of turn 4. There was just nothing in this car. There was just no speed at all. We qualified 17th for the race. We have not really qualified this far back in a while other than Atlanta, but it has just not been good qualifying. And on pole is Martin Truex Jr. As the race will be, as the starting stories of the race, Eric Almirola failed technical inspection. And there it is, Martin Truex Jr., pole winner. I don't know if that's his second or third, but Kyle Busch starting in the back as well. Just starting from the back of the CS here in the 48, but the actual news, I remember this now, the news of the race weekend as we are coming through to start racing in Texas Motor Speedway for the O'Reilly 500 is underway from Texas. But the news to talk about is that Jimmy Johnson has talked about making a return possibly next season, have a short season off. It was supposed to be a retirement, but it sounds like he will be making a return to the 48 team as in next season. I don't know if that means that we could be kicked out of the 48 team or that he's going to a different team, maybe some sort of other Chevy team, or maybe not even Chevy. But we make a pass to the grass 4 wide, as you see in the background, right down to the inside. We're already inside the top 10. We obviously have good speed in this car. It's just not the handling. It is just not how I like the car. I do think the car could be a lot better. See us going right to the middle, not trying to be any too aggressive. And as we got Bristol next race, a track that I think we can make a lot of points up at, just Texas just seems to be a little bit of a difficulty of a track for me. Pushing the 2 as we come into the corner. Brad Keselowski sliding on the top lane as he slides far back. We're using the top lane, trying to get something through the corner, but we do get a huge run down the back straightaway. But it's really not enough to get back up there. We're trying to get up to Chase Elliott and Denny Hamlin as we gain a lot of speed coming through the corner right around the outside of Chase Elliott. Car's loose off of turn 4 really bad, but we're just trying to forget about that as we just want to have the stage end. Trying to make some adjustments. A caution would be really good, but as we are just starting to feel the car not wanting to keep a consistent spot on track, we get up track into the wall, slows us down a lot as Denny Hamlin and Chase Elliott get back ahead of us. Only lap 4 as we get back down to the inside, making the pass on Chase Elliott, as now we're right behind Denny Hamlin. Can we get around him? We slide off exit. The car already starting to handle bad, as I feel like already on lap 4, the car starts to just handle really bad. Only 4 laps in. Only 4 now on lap 5. The car already handling awful as we almost put Denny Hamlin into the wall, but we are clear of Denny Hamlin into the corner. We're in P3, looking to have a really good day. possibly ahead of us for stage points, and I want the stage points. I want all the stage points possible. We are leading the standings. This is just really what we need. Right third. Even with Chevrolet not giving us the resources we might need to run this fast, we are still managing to get up here good. I think it's because we have a great crew chief, and I think having this great team is what we needed. And even if Chevrolet kind of sabotaging us a little bit, we still have good speed in this car. But Denny Hamlin already just taking full force at us right through the inside, trying to fight back, but we make a huge block, trying to just keep a top 5 here for the stage. This is really what I need, but Denny Hamlin already right through the inside. We obviously do not have any good speed anymore. The car just really bad now as we come off a turn to down the back straightaway now, side by side with Denny Hamlin. We're pulling him back with draft. We get right to the outside. Can we get the grip of the car? But we can't. We're right up the track. Kevin Harvick into our rear, and the big crash happens. And it's now it is, and a big crash happens. Man, wow. Clint Boyer and I smash into the wall hard. I stay out, hoping that maybe the damage isn't super, super bad to the point where we can still get some stage points. But a big crash, Kevin Harvick gets into our side. We slide. We just go right for the wall after that point. Nowhere to go. Nothing we could have done differently to really avoid that. But as the end of the restart, the car is definitely broken. It is not turning at all. 3 wide down the back straightaway now. Chase Elliott backs off. He's been having a pretty good start to the race. He started 4th. Joey Logano making the pass on us on the inside. Already tight up the track. Still going. As we come off the exit, Daniel Suarez looking to steal this top 10 from us as he has just shown a lot of speed here. As he makes the pass on us, we try to get right behind him again, but trying to make it through the corner tight again. We're going to go right up into the wall on the back straightaway, and there it is. We pull down to the inside, let everybody pass us. There's Kyle Busch into the top 15. As he started from the back, we keep it down on the inside. We come up the track, just trying to end the stage, and we just let everybody go, as I know we are way too slow and make more contact, finishing 19th. We let a lot of guys go there, and we are going to start from the back on this restart. I know the damage is really bad, but we got the damage repaired now. But can we have a good day? Can we make a rebound? But we did see us. We got to a top 10, but we were starting 17th. Now we're all the way down in 35th, now 34th, crossing the line. As the 49ers did not get a good restart. I just took it 3 wide, as I just don't think I was going to really let that happen. And the car already felt different. The car really felt tight. Now, in the early run of stage 1, we had the car feel kind of loose, kind of tight, kind of half and half, But now it just feels tight. They're barely loose. It just feels tight, and it's not good. We get into the rear to 37. Josh Bilicki, big checkup as we come down through the front straightaway. Trying to make it 3 wide, as we do get 3 wide into turn 1. But there it is. We can't even keep the inside line. We just can't get there. But Alex Bowman already looking like he's going to pass us, as we are on 4 fresh tires. He's also on 4 fresh tires. But we are just not having a good car, and it's only lap 2 of the stage. And Alex Bowman through our inside, he makes some contact with us, but that is because I got loose off of turn 2. We make it 3 wide, aggressive move now into the rear of the 17. And then that orange number 17 is, whoa, Alex Bowman far back. As I've never really seen that paint scheme before. It is brand new, though. It is a Roush Fenway number 17. I've barely seen it before, and this might be my first time seeing it. But yeah, that's Chris Buescher running some sort of nice orange Roush Fenway car. But a really good car to race today. So we go right through the grass. I'm not sure why I keep doing that today, making it look like I'm Dale Earnhardt or William Byron from Charlotte of this year. during the Coke 600. We get right back on David Riggin down the back straightaway up to 17th. We have definitely made a huge rebound, but it is just to the point where this is where the cars started to die out in stage 1, and now where is the end of this good run through the field? I think this is the point where the car is not going to do anything. This is the point that the car is going to start to really not handle that good. But now, feels like the long run, we're able to stick right down on the inside a lot better. But we got loose off of turn 2. The car is handling awful. But as the long run goes on, it almost feels like it's a little bit better. But at the same time, it is really darn slidey now. And also having the car tight. And there we go, loose off the exit of turn 4. And we just cannot get around the 78. We just cannot get there. We slide again. And it's just been awful handling here for our car. And I just feel like this has just been almost like deja vu. This feels like Atlanta, but very tight instead of being very loose and twitchy. This is very tight and barely wanting to turn. But coming down the front straightaway, there's Alex Bowman. He made it all the way back to us. When I saw this, I was honestly kind of impressed knowing that Alex Bowman has a really good car. It looks like top 15 car. He looks like he could be making spots in the point standings as we speak, and probably going to be going through the playoffs. I think he will probably get a win this season as he's shown some good speed. As we get right on the apron now, he's pushing us up the track. Into the wall we go. Into the rear of Alex Bowman. We slide on the front straightaway. We slide through the front, crossing the line. 16th in the stage. Alex Bowman, from the little contact to the bumper, we slide right up into the wall, just like how stage 1 ended with Kevin Harvick and I. And I was not happy about that. I'm not sure why the 88 just pushed us right through the corner. As teammates, I was really not happy about this, and I could feel our car is really not getting the help we needed from Chevrolet. I could tell now we are just not on the pace, and I really am not happy. I am losing a lot of points today, and I know we might not even get a top 10 because I don't even have a top 10 car, I don't think, at this point. But we make some contact with Alex Bowman down the back straightaway, showing that I'm not happy. We're already going 3 wide down the back straightaway, just hoping I could get to a top 10. I just don't personally think we have a top 10 car. There's Eric Almirola having a pretty good day. Still the car getting loose off of turn 4 for unknown reasons. We go right through the grass and not quite making the pass on Daniel Suarez, but we do mostly get around him. But there's the 20 car. Eric Jones. A lot of people have been kind of wondering how much longer does he have with Joe Gibbs Racing, as he's had his ups and downs, and obviously he's had more downs at this point, and it seems like he's going to be the top driver to be replaced at Joe Gibbs Racing for maybe a new driver like Christopher Bell, which next season is official. He will be will continue driving for the 20 team of Joe Gibbs Racing next season. But he's been doing really good this season, as he's already gotten 2 wins. He actually won the Xfinity Series race for Texas, and he has been doing pretty consistent. I think he has finished top 10 in every single race. We have not quite gone that way, but we have been consistently top 5 in points ever since probably Las Vegas. I know we did not have the footage from that. Unfortunately, I lost it. But yeah, ever since then, we've basically just been one of the top contenders, and the points have been very close. You mess up one race, you're already making it way far down. And I think after this, we might be at 20, 30, 40 points back, and really not happy about that, as Brad Keselowski showing his consistency really well, and I've just been struggling. I think I've just been struggling way too much this season with this race. And there's always been really good races like Homestead, or you have races like today where you have just zero speed. But side by side with Denny Hamlin, we have brought the car back to life somehow. We have gotten it up to 6, but I can feel the car is still awful on handling. We hit the apron, and there goes Denny Hamlin right through our inside. And this is the point I kind of realized we were done. We hit the wall. Denny Hamlin's gone. Here's the rest of the field catching up with us, Clint Bowyer and Alex Bowman. I could tell the car was not going to do anything. This was at our worst part of the car, and we slide off for turn 2, 3 wide down the back straightaway. Hendrick Motorsports, really, just all here, and I just don't know what was happening. As we come down, we make some contact with Willie Byron, Alex Bowman hard into the wall. We slide down the front straightaway through the grass. No caution. I am not sure what just happened. Alex Bowman just smashed into the wall because of us getting into the side of Willie Byron and sliding up the track. No caution from that. I'm slipping, sliding. Kevin Harvick takes the lead of this race. I just do not know what to expect from this race anymore. Drivers passing us, we're just on the verge of the top 10. As we come off of turn 4 right now, the car is just handling worse and worse. If we can finish where we are right now, it might be possible. I highly doubt it, though. And there it is. That is just not good at all. Top 10 might be really hard to get, but I think it could be possible. That's a huge gap from each other. I know we are slow enough to the point where we could lose all of that. But right now, trying not to think about that. I'm trying not to think about this race for the playoffs as we slide off of turn 4, not thinking about what to do, hitting pit road hard. No caution. There is no caution. Questioning what is happening. There's been no caution, a massive crash on the pit road. You can see Jonathan Nemechek, whose day was over. We go right off the pit road very fast. I'm not sure what just happened. I mean, this race has just gone abysmal. I can't control the car, and there's no cautions for that, which is insane to think about. The car is just slipping and sliding. I decided, well, we should probably make a pit stop now. We're not going to make it. As we came down the pit road, I didn't have enough fuel to make it to the end of the race. Everybody else, I don't think does, but it's the AI. They might be able to. As I decided to come down and make a pit stop, our day is over. It's not going to get any better. We're not going to finish top 10. We're not going to finish top 15. We're not going to finish top 20. We're going to finish probably 39th. And I hate this racetrack. I'm not excited for when it comes to the playoffs. If we're in the round of 8, we are probably going to be in a very tough situation. This track being in the round of 8 is not a bad thing, and I understand why it is there, but we are going to suck at it. I'm sure we are, and as it's going to be in the playoffs, it's going to be big for us, as we got to prepare for it. I mean, I got to figure something out for this car, as we clearly do not have any clear speed. And it could also be today that Chevrolet also announcing that, telling us privately, obviously, that they weren't really going to be helping us as much is also not really helping us. We're 2 laps down. I mean, our race is completely over just past these guys as the closing laps are here. And we're passing William Byron, who's been great today. And Kevin Harvick looking like he's going to pull away to a win this season. I mean, good job to Kevin Harvick. I think he started probably pretty deep in the field, I can imagine. I didn't remember seeing him for a while, so I think he qualified pretty far down the order, kind of like us. He might even start from the back like Kyle Busch. I'm not sure. I'm sure Kyle Busch right now is in the top 5. I know he was really fast, and I just don't know if he's going to have enough time to get up there. But Brad Keselowski steals the lead back because we're right behind Ryan Newman. Just hoping we can get it. And then Kevin Harvick steals it back, and it's a good battle up there, it seems like, as they must be side by side or something, as they are really battling hard. The leaderboard changes a lot there. So we're making the pass around the outside on Ryan Newman. He made a little bit of contact with us on the front straightaway. I really didn't like that, but I guess I really haven't liked anything that these drivers have done today to us. But not far ahead of us down the back straightaway, Brad Keselowski, Kevin Harvick, and I believe Kyle Busch is up there in the mix. And a caution flies. This is not good. I mean, it's not going to do anything for us. But at this point, we're 1 lap down. it's not I can't do anything. I mean, it's unfortunate. We stay out. I mean, there's not much we can do. It's not going to matter anyways. But yeah, 38th is going to be the best we can get. Overtime in Texas, and Kyle Busch takes the lead. He must have stayed out or something, as now he leads the field all the way up there. Kyle Busch, he looks like he could be going from back of the field to the front in the end of this race. What a day Kyle Busch has gone. He's went from dead last in the starting grid to now leading this race as we wreck off at turn 4. Not surprising at all. And Kyle Busch is going to win in Texas. As we wreck. Man, what a disappointing day it is. Here's in the background, Kyle Busch is going to burn it out in Texas. My fault. But just wow. Kyle Busch steals one from Texas. He started from rear of the field, makes it all the way back. But here's your top 10 finishing order, as we will get up there. But everybody finishing obviously a lap down. Kyle Busch is your winner. Some drivers, and Willie Byron finishing runner up. He must have stayed out too. He was like 6th place when I had made a pass on him. But here's the point standings. And yep, right how I expected it. Brad Keselowski in the points lead after it, and we are about 40 points down. Kyle Busch now second. He's got 12 stage points, 10 playoff points in total. From wins and 2 from winning 2 stages. So good job to Kyle Busch, though. He's got the most playoff points. We're right behind him on that. Really trying to do something. I hope you guys enjoy this. I mean, this race was not good. Hopefully Bristol can bring a banger race. I mean, it was an awful race for us. And Chevrolet making that kind of move to not help us like that is really going to change everything. We might be a free agent already. Only episode 7 of the career. I mean, this is crazy. Episode 7, we are already basically a free agent. So now we're looking for teams, as it's kind of clear we are probably not going to be sticking with Hendrick Motorsports. I realized at this point, it's not that we're being kicked off, it's that I just don't want to stay with them. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hope to see you guys in episode 8, and I'll see you guys next time.